Morning, everybody. I have not brushed my hair yet, so you know what? Don't yell at me. We are getting the boys waffles for breakfast this morning. We're getting breakfast. We just constructed this blow-up bouncy castle ball pit thing, and it's fun, huh, Gabriel? Pants are falling down. So I'm gonna go get Azariah so he can try it out too, but it wasn't too difficult. Pretty fun. I'm about to walk out here for the first time and see what my kids have been doing while I've been rinsing in the shower. Just slightly nerve-wracking. Okay, not horrible, not horrible. Azariah is in his climbing stage. Dislike it highly. But my house is not bad, which is a surprising, shocking bonus. Can't complain there. As long as no one hurts themselves. Like I said, this is the first late video of the year because I've got some cool stuff that I'm doing that I've been working on. I have the next couple of videos already prepped. This will be the last late one for at least a week or so. And then it's the end of the month and all that good jazz. But this one is late. I apologize deeply. But it's okay. Sometimes we have to give ourselves grace and do the work and then move on. I'm really not doing a whole lot. We have kind of a busy weekend, but like I need to finish this book so I can bring it back to my friend's house. We've been doing this book exchange. I am doing a terrible, terrible job of keeping up. My friends have been doing a lot better than me, but I've been doing a terrible job. So if that tells you anything, I don't know. I've got my 2 waters and we have laundry. So I'm kind of debating doing laundry today because I just went to my mom's house, my parents' house yesterday to do laundry. But basically, the agenda today is laundry, probably need to do dishes, and then there's not a whole lot else. I need to film a couple of videos. We're hanging out. I do need to go shopping today because tomorrow is my nephew's birthday party. His birthday was a couple days ago, but it's his birthday party tomorrow. And it should be a really fun time, but I do need to go and get a present for him. So we are going to go shopping today. Just me and the boys because Gregory is snowboarding today. It's just me and the boys. So I need to go get Gabriel a diaper and then I'm going to come back and do laundry. I am going to get Gabriel this bagel. They had apple and banana so far for breakfast. I know they need something else. Gabriel chose a bagel. I'm gonna get Azariah a piece of toast. He is currently in his bedroom hanging out. And then when they're done, I'm gonna let the dog out of her kennel because she did not finish breakfast and she needs some water. So I'm gonna let her do that. And yeah, good stuff. We're back. This afternoon has been pretty chill. I did dishes after you saw me like cleaning the eggs. I then went and like did all the dishes, reloaded the dishwasher. My back is really hurting. Azariah napped for like 3 hours. It was a really long time. I don't think he's gonna have an afternoon nap. I need to put on real person clothes so that we can go to the store later because I have to go and get my nephew's birthday present. So I need to get dressed. And then Gabriel wants to go, he wants to go snowboarding with Dad. But instead we're going to go sledding down the hill because I got sleds. So we're going sledding. And then I'm going to check on the barn and stuff and the chickens. Gregory got them all set up this morning, but I need to check and make sure because he said that their feed was like not a full day's worth, but not enough that he needed to fill it up right then. And I think their water needs to be taken care of. And it's cold outside, so I can't use the outside spigot, which is like super far away. It's such a hassle, but it's fine. I think I'm going to fill up a water pitcher with water and then fill up the cat's water like the warming bowl, because their other one kind of froze, but it's kind of not frozen. This whole thing. Anyway, we're going to take care of the barn stuff, and then we're gonna go shopping. And I haven't decided where we're going shopping yet. It will really depend how they behave. But I do have some stuff I need to give to my mom, so I might go into town, like her town, rather than the other town, just because it might be easier. And then I can kind of go with the original plan I was going to go for. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I do know that wherever I go, I need to get, like, brand name toilet cleaner bleach, because I went with a not brand name and it was a terrible decision. Need like extra strength. I don't know if I told you guys, but so we have a well, and this summer and like spring and everything, the well was like totally fine. Our water wasn't like yellow or anything, which sometimes like happens with wells. Everything was good, all was well, great, glorious, no problems. And then in like November, it started turning things yellow, like the tub and the sink and the toilet and like my water pitcher and like that kind of stuff. And I just didn't know why. I think we ran out of water softener salt, but at the time I thought it was because it finally had gotten cold and like, I don't know, something with the pipes. I don't really know how like that works, because if it was yellow, I feel like it would have been yellow the whole time, not just in November. So we'll see if it like magically goes away in April, which is when we bought the house anyway. So like if it magically goes away in April, then it's probably a cold weather thing. But otherwise, we did add more water softener salt. And now I just need to bleach everything to test how long it stays white. And my water pitcher filter thing, I just need to swap out. So I'm going to sit here for a couple minutes while Azariah is eating. And then I'm going to go get changed. And then we are going to go outside. Azariah decided to put up my hood. So that's why that's on. Tonight, I'm going to show you our bedtime routine as well as I can, because it usually leaves people really crabby. Well, it starts off with people really crabby. This one's crabby right now. Azariah is already in his pajamas because he's a slight step ahead. Anyway, but he is pouting. So today we are going to start bedtime routine at 6:30 because he did not take a nap. And Azariah only took one nap. Granted, his nap was for 3 hours, but he only took one nap today. We're going to do bedtime routine, what it looks like for me. First, they've got about 15 minutes left of playtime before I have to start the routine. Gabriel's a little clingy, so we might start a little early. And I already got Azariah in jammies. Okay, it's time to start with step number 1, which is pajamas. Azariah is in his pajamas, but Gabriel is not, so let's get jammies. We got Gabriel in jammies, and we agreed to a snack, which we don't normally do. But tonight we're going to do a snack because we had a really early dinner. So he's going to pick out a snack. And then once the snack is picked out and he's eating, I'm going to go and start cleaning up his room. Normally he helps us, and he'll probably hop in and help me a little bit here and there. But tonight, without Gregory here, I'm just going to do what I do. Gabriel decided that he wanted his main light off and just his like lights that are hanging up around the room on, which is why you can't see me. But we just finished cleaning, and the boys took apart Azariah's crib. So they're gonna go brush their teeth while I put the crib back together, and then we'll move on to our next step. Okay, so that's the mess that they made, which is really just like pulling everything apart. But this is clean, and I did some organizing on it, because why not? So once I get this all sorted out, then they're brushing their teeth right now, and then we will move on to the next step, which is stories and then prayers. Okay, it's about 7:20, and we have finally finished reading our story and saying prayers. It took a little longer than most nights, just because during Lent we're trying to teach Gabriel to like learn his prayers and not just like sit there while we say them. So that took a little longer, but now we're going to turn out the lights and we're going to sing and rock to sleep. But Gabriel did do a really good job in requesting another story, so we're going to do that and then night. But I am going to strap Azariah up into this strap with his head facing in. He'll fall asleep in like a couple minutes. 10:44. I got out here a couple of minutes ago. They're down. So it took me around 20 minutes to get them fully asleep. So now we have the rest of the nighttime routine. I'm going to start by taking the dog out and closing up the chicken coop because we have to do that at night. And then we're going to get rolling on other stuff. Love, Genevieve.